Value.
Value.
You are going to spend about 250 on it.
You see, you know it won't be 250 unless they CKD this thing. Even if they CKD these things, based on the way ringgit is performing, I expect it to be 280. You got what I mean?
Yeah.
We are talking about 2 sizes larger than GLC.
Correct.
This is not GLE class.
Yeah.
This is GLS size car.
It is GLS, yeah.
Yeah, so GLS size car is 2 class up from GLC. GLC is give or take CRV size. So let's say a CRV is 150,000 ringgit. The next up should be 200,000 if it's CKD lah, or 220,000 give or take around there.
Yeah.
Which means this car, reasonably speaking, even if you CKD, it will be 280,000.
At best 260, 250 lah.
250 is miracle lah.
Yeah.
You pull off some trick lah, you know, without
CX-8,
ADAS.
CX-8 is nearly there. That's why it's a good value.
That's why CX-8 was impressive, but it was basically, you know, CX-8 has some weirdness about it. Why? Because it's a CX-5 lengthen.
Yeah, correct.
You know, the moment they do it proper, it becomes CX-9.
And then it's 300
plus.
Yeah.
That's what's going on here lah. So CBU Korea, considering the kind of ringgit that is performing, I presume this thing is 350.
You are right and wrong.
Oh.
So this exact spec is actually 328.
Oish! Wow!
If you want ADAS full spec with the 3.8 litre petrol, it is 360. And then you have plenty of options in between. It is not bad. There is one caveat. They package their cars now with 2-year warranty. If you want the 5-year warranty, you must pay another 10 to 11,000 ringgit.
In a way, I don't blame them in this kind of circumstances because it is below my expectation. It's really below my expectation because 328, you know, this is bigger than X5.
Yeah.
And an X5 is what, 400 something?
Yeah. Now it's 400 something.
For,
That's why the only thing that kept coming back to my mind was, would I rather be in this
or the XC90
2-litre T5?
Okay, 2-litre T5 now with hybrid. Are they coming out with hybrid or no?
It is a mild hybrid.
Mild hybrid.
Yes.
Okay, because of their pledge to go all electric and
Yeah. You've seen the car. It's the same taxi spec thing that you've seen before.
It's no.
You
Volvo doesn't want you to buy that. you know Volvo Malaysia doesn't want you to buy that. When they show that to you and you buy that, they'll look at you like,
okay,
can you afford that, bro? Maybe you should look at XC60, bro. You can tell Volvo doesn't want you to buy that.
Correct. It's just like when Peridua shows you the base model Axia. It's like, it starts at 28,000, but you know.
That's so that we can advertise starting from 28. Correct. Nobody buys that. That's for driving school.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you want you wait 6 months.
And after they deliver to the driving school, if we have some left, we give you thank you.
Correct. But if I am spending 300 plus K, I expect some premium feel. I know the XC90 Momentum spec is a little bit taxi.
It's very taxi.
A little bit very taxi. But I've driven the car to Penang.
It's very taxi.
It's very taxi, yes. Yeah. Okay, fine. But I've driven the car to Penang and back.
It's nice.
It is nice. There is some premium.
It's nice because you're comparing to this.
Not
because the moment you start comparing to its actual competitor, you'll be like, bleh.
Correct. Yes, that's right. But once you look at the price, you look at the package, you're getting a full-size car with 3-row seats and all that. You know, then you really have to look at both of these cars and ask yourself, do you want all the equipment? Because this is very, very well equipped, except except the ADAS is
which is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah. The Volvo, you go in and think, hey, where's this? Where's that? Why is everything missing?
Why the whole dashboard is black on black?
Yeah,
on black.
On black. Why is the leather all synthetic leather? But when you drive it,
it's okay lah.
Because
the genes is there. The genes are there.
Yeah.
It's just that they remind you how cheap you are.
Correct.
Every inch of the car.
Yeah. Wherever they can, they do.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
But I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Maybe from a driving perspective, I would have preferred maybe the XC90. Maybe, I can't say for sure because I haven't driven that. I've driven the more expensive one. Yeah. It is nicer in certain ways. But here's the thing: after 4 years, which one would you rather be in? I know the answer.
This one.
Is this one?
Yeah, maybe it's that dream effect thing. You know, when you really aren't going to buy the car, you're just like, I'd rather buy a Volvo than a Hyundai.
Yeah, because you're not pulling up the money, bro. Yeah. Your consideration is, stupid are you? That kind of money, I can go and buy this and buy that and buy this sports car, buy that sports car. Talk is easy, ma. Malaysia Automotive posting is famous for it. Talk is free, bro. Pull out the money, then we see lah. Okay lah, 20,000 difference is 8%, 7% difference. It's within consideration. It will take a lot for Volvo to convince me to go there. Even the T8, we accept it for its weaknesses. But it's a very nice place, I have to say. It's a very nice place inside. But even that, I'm not fully convinced with its driving. So how can I be convinced with the driving of the T5? So then, again, we are back to square one. Is this better than that? Most likely no. But it's not too far. If I'm buying second-hand, I know my answer. It's definitely this. Because I know in a Hyundai, even though parts may be expensive, I know the amount of things that can break is less.
Yeah, correct.
For me, I would choose this over that.
It's tough. I mean, I'm not shopping that space.
Yeah.
And maybe if someone asked me to advise them, I would still say go and test drive both. I think if I'm driving it and I don't care about who else is inside, but I still want a big car for whatever reason, I'll get a Volvo. Because I do feel the lack of respect for authority of this car.
It's true.
It is very, very perceivable. Nobody cares what this car is. In the Volvo, they might care. They might say, oh, who's this Dato? But then they don't know what's a Momentum spec, you know? So yeah, if you're a bit of a brand snob, I would say go and look at the XC90.
It's true, because the XC90 you see it parked in a lot of expensive places by drivers waiting for their bosses.
Correct.
Well, I haven't seen a single one of this.
Yeah, not a single one.
But this car can be chauffeur driven.
It can. This is already in that class.
Because I was diagonally slouching in a seat and it was comfortable.
Yeah, and you can still squeeze me in the back.
Yeah. Without you, I would have pushed the seat all the way back, and I'll probably put a little pillow at the bottom, so my leg is like, you know. Honestly speaking, I can't give it a 4 for value because it's an imported car. You know, it's never great value.
Right.
It's a fully imported car, not even from the ASEAN region, so it can never be great value. But considering its origins and what they're doing, pulling off 328,000 ringgit, it's a bit of a miracle. Not a miracle per se. A miracle is like 299, you know. But it's not too far. And I'm sure you can get some discount. I would give it a 3.8, man.
2.8.
In terms of value. Yeah. I think they tried. They really tried. They're not just, you know them yourself, do lah. You know,
exactly.
They're not doing
They're
that.
trying to make a case for this car.
Unfortunately, it's not selling.
Yeah. Maybe in Sampasa. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
It's good value when you contextualize it against the XC90 and maybe like some other cars in that class, like the GLS.
Yeah.
It's like literally you're paying 1/3 the price.
You're paying 1/3 the price, man, of GLS.
You're not getting 1/3 the car.
No, man, you're getting half, or slightly more than half the car.
You're getting the same amount of weight in metal.
Yeah.
You're getting probably like 60-70% of the equipment.
Yeah. And 60-70% of the power.
Of the power, yeah. And the ride quality, maybe you're getting 60-70% as well.
Maybe 70%.
But you know, you're not paying. You're paying 1/3, man.
Yeah, you're not being shortchanged, man.
Yeah. So
they are shortchanging you.
Correct. You're just paying for the badge.
Yeah.
And so in that sense, I'll give it a 4. But in terms of people actually shopping for a car in this price, you're right. Like, it's hard to give it.
The market is not that big, and most people would have gone to an Alphard. So I think for me, my real consideration is not between a Volvo, it's actually between an Alphard and this. That is the biggest problem I have now, because an Alphard does what Alphard does with no competition.
Correct.
Hands down, nobody comes close.
And the Alphard, you can literally walk into the back.
Yes.
This one, you have to freaking do acrobats to get in the back.
Correct. But then an 8-seater Alphard would have the same problem. A 7-seater version of this, you can walk to the back as well.
Correct.
So the only difference between this, in terms of ride quality, of course, I think at the back, the Alphard is a bit better, but in the front here, relatively the same. And VH-wise, from the engine, of course, the Alphard is a bit better, being a petrol. But in terms of power, this is better. In terms of handling, this is sharper. Okay. The only way this lose is the third row. So real consideration right now, because a 300,000 ringgit Alphard is pretty darn impressive. But it's second hand, because it's recon.
But it's Toyota.
And it will not hit terminal velocity. Those considerations. But those considerations aside, I think the biggest difference is only in the rear seat. Do you use it often? If you use it often, just go for Alpha. Forget about anything else. Nothing can get close to it. But if you don't use it often, think about it.
Yeah.
This is a real consideration.
It looks like you're getting an Alphard.
No, because I can afford a 200,000 ringgit Alphard. I can't afford a 300,000 ringgit Alphard.
We'll work something out. Like.
So Hyundai, give me 200,000 ringgit, I'll take it already. Test drive car also can lah, never mind lah, 200,000. Then the remaining differences I give you in video lah. And talk about how good. You sell 2 cars, so you make back the difference already ma. And yeah, Autophiles signing out of Hyundai Palisade. Bittersweet, but real value here for you to consider. All right.
And you know, if you break your headlight, it won't be.
I don't know about this.
Oh, yeah, this might be actually expensive.
But I know Volvo, BMW headlights about 10,000 ringgit now, 9,000 ringgit one piece. It's gila lah. My car, return to monkey, 40 ringgit.
Return to monkey.
Cheaper than your Proton Saga, bro. it's a shared headlight with a Daihatsu van. I think it's that one.
Oh my god.